Okay, today we'll be doing a little video on how to properly clean and reinstall a carburetor on this little Craftsman weed eater lawnmower. So I've already pulled off the carburetor and the intake and the breather assembly, and just disassemble them. Just wash the breather assembly. This is all plastic, and the O-rings, you can wash those with soap and water and just get them cleaned up. Alrighty, I've already got the carburetor over here. I've already sprayed carburetor cleaner on the outside of it. It's clean on the outside, so we're going to clean it internally. First, you remove the lower throttling mechanism. What this is, this controls the flow of fuel inside the carburetor, and as we can see, it's just a little electromagnet. That's all it is. It just adjusts the needle, but you can see all the trash inside of it. It's got hose, old hose stuff. Get that off. Give the bowl a couple of taps. Pop off. You can see the inside of the bowl. That's all build up carbon from the gasoline will come off. You just got to get it, clean it, wire brush it out. Alright. Inspect the float. Float looks good. The O-ring looks fairly decent. It's not dry rotted off. Remove the O-ring. Really needs to be replaced, so we'll look and see if we got a new one. Inspect the float. Float looks good. You really can't see down inside there. Maybe now you can. Right inside there's a lot of old buildup, stuff like that. We're gonna get the float out. All you do is grab this pin, pull it out. Careful, there's a lot of small pieces. That's why I use a white rag so I can see my pieces. And when the float comes up, the needle's going to come off with it. See? And the needle just pops right off. Slides inside that little slot. Most carburetor needles either are solid metal with a rubber gasket in the bottom, or they have a rubber tip like this one here. It's got a rubber tip. That helps seal it off. Looks good. And we're gonna go and we're gonna take carburetor cleaner. We're gonna spray it all through. Spray it through all the holes, the jets. Spray it through here, and open up your chamber. Spray your chamber. Then we're gonna take a small wire, a wire tie, or a piece of wire out of a wire brush. We're gonna run it through all the openings. Make sure the openings are open. Check all your holes. You got some small holes in there. We're not going to pull the plenum out because I know this carburetor works. It was just, I knew it had trash in it, and I knew the electronic throttle was. But if you want to, you can just undo that screw, and this whole plenum assembly comes off. There's springs. Keep it. See? But make sure you clean these jets out here. All these jets, you need to spray carburetor cleaner through them, wash them. Not wash them, but spray carburetor cleaner through them and get it cleaned up. And you can actually dismount this plate, and you can get a rebuild kit, and you can replace all of these inserts with the kits. This one doesn't require a rebuild, it just needed to be cleaned. So we're going to go clean it up. We're going to hook it up, and we're going to see if she runs, and then we'll start the video. I'll do a part 2 showing the carburetor reattached to the engine and the mower running. So we're going to go and spray it, clean it, and then put her back together. All right.